I have to start kicking
Yeah.
ones.
Well, let's call the meeting to order. Moved by Councillor Kotick, seconded by Councillor Scapanello, resolved that the regular meeting commence at the hour of 7 p.m. And be it further resolved that council acknowledges that we are meeting in the Robinson Superior Treaty Area on lands that have been traditionally used by several Indigenous nations, but we would like to pay special recognition to our closest Indigenous neighbors, the community of Digdagon, Nishnawbek, and Pic Mobert First Nations. We wish to recognize the long history of the First Nations and Métis people in our region specifically and show respect to them today.
Councillor Keogh,
Yes.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Scapanello,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay, no additions or deletions. So moved by Councillor Scapanello, seconded by Councillor Kotick, resolved that the agenda be approved as circulated. All in favor?
Councillor Keogh,
Yes.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Scapanello,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay, any pecuniary interest or general nature thereof? Not seeing any. Okay, move. Approval of the agenda, moved by Councillor Kotick, seconded by Councillor Scapanello, resolved that the minutes of the regular council meeting held February 8th, 2023 be adopted as circulated.
Adoption of minutes. That's the adoption of minutes on the agenda.
Resolved that the,
Yeah, okay. Councillor Keogh,
Yes.
Councillor Kotick,
yes.
Councillor Scapanello,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay. Petitions. Okay, under correspondence, anybody want to bring that down? Or? Okay. Moved by Councillor Kotick, seconded by Councillor Scapanello, resolved that correspondence item 08-01 to 08-02 be received and filed.
Councillor Keogh,
Yes.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Scapanello,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay. Okay, that is.
Nice.
Okay, for my update, I just want to say thank you to all the sponsors and volunteers for making this past Frosty Days a great weekend for everybody, and a lot of people had a great time, and let's do it again year after year. Okay, over to you.
Thank you, through you, Mr. Chair. Just to add on that, a special congratulations to Elizabeth Hayward, who received the honor of the 2022 Citizen of the Year. And also thanks to our volunteers with Cowessess Ski Club, who have been working very hard to offer equipment rentals for the ski hill. I'd like to introduce Trish Boileau to the township. Trish is the new Director of Community Services, and I think everyone in the room knows her. We're very happy to have her here, and as she waves like the queen. We've been giving her a lot of information over the past few days, and she's catching on well and will quickly ramp up to be the director in all her glory. I'd also like to thank Tyler Public Works for all the work that his crew has done over the past few months with regard to our water infrastructure, replacing valves and the fire hydrants. And they're all now working, first time in many years. So we are catching up on our infrastructure repairs, and that is a really good feeling. That's it.
Thank you. Move on to business. Ontario Good Roads Association delegation request. Did we have a specific request?
Yeah, through you, Mr. Chair, I thought that there's 3 ministers that I think we should try to meet with at OGRA. I'm not attending, but Tyler's attending OGRA with Councillor Kotick and yourself. So first off, I think we should have a delegation with the MTO regarding the condition of Highway 614. The work at the rest stop at the corner of Highway 17, and then also getting an update from them on their sub-patrol yard, which is not under construction yet, although we thought that it would be in 2022. The Ministry of the Environment to talk about the Suncor property, and then also the Minister of Northern Development to talk about our grant applications submitted to the Northern Ontario Heritage Fund.
Okay, moved by Councillor Scapanello, seconded by Councillor Kotick, resolved that council request delegations with the following ministers at the 2023 Ontario Good Roads Association Annual Conference. I'm gonna list
The Ministry of Transportation, the Ministry of Energy, and the Ministry of Northern Development. Councillor Keogh.
Sorry, can I?
Oh,
interrupt the
sorry.
Minister of Environment?
Oh, sorry. Councillor Keogh,
Yes.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Scapanello,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Next is moved by Councillor Scapanello, seconded by Councillor Kotick. Resolved that council is in receipt of administration report admin 2023-08 submitted by Julian Keogh, clerk, regarding the 2022 annual accessibility status report.
Thank you through the chair. This is an annual report that comes before council, and what it does is it highlights any of the township's accomplishments and any identified barriers with accessibility. As it's stated in the report, you'll see that in 2022, some of the highlights was the multi-year accessibility plan that council approved for 2023 to 2026. And also, or 2022, sorry, to 2026. And as well as we held our elections through online and telephone voting, which made it accessible to all residents in the community. And we've put out some applications. We're still waiting to hear back to see if we've received any to do some upgrades at the rec center. And we're hoping to be successful with that, and we'll continue to apply for anything that comes forward. So if anybody has any questions.
Any questions? No. Okay, good report.
Thank you.
And further, that council received the 2022 annual accessibility status report as presented.
Councillor Keogh,
Yes.
Councillor Kotick,
Yes.
Councillor Scapanello,
Yes.
Mayor Moffat.
Yes. Okay, bylaws. No, motions and notices. Okay, moved by Councillor Kotick, seconded by Councillor Scapanello. Whereas section 239-4 of the Municipal Act 2001 SO 2001 C25 provides that before holding a meeting or part of a meeting that is to be closed to the public, a municipality or a local board or committee of either of them shall state by resolution the fact of holding of the closed meeting and the general nature of the matter to be considered at the closed meeting. Now therefore be it resolved that this meeting is hereby closed to the public as the subject matter being discussed falls under the following section. Section 239-2B, personal matters about an identifiable individual, including municipal or local board employees, section 357 application.
Counselor Keough,
Yes.
Counselor Coddick,
Yes.
Counselor Scapanello,
Yes.
Mayor